Hello everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to another live stream of Assassin's Creed Origins, my 1% playthrough. Today we are, I don't know, we may be finishing this DLC today, we may not. Give me 1 second, turning off my phone to avoid distractions. I've quite a bit to do, but we may be able to get decent progress in getting it done. We actually will probably be getting like an achievement pretty soon. Actually, we're gonna open up with doing a Reddit quest and just see if we can get like a decent item. So I have a possibility to get a legendary summon, but so far we just get epic items. But then we're gonna be exploring a little bit of the last area in the main overland of the DLC before going into our first afterlife.
What do you think of addressing a bandit problem?
Just testing my audio real quick. Okay, it looks like it is down there. Hold on, give me 1 second. I didn't hear the dialogue when I started thinking. I couldn't tell. All I heard was a sound effect. I couldn't tell if the audio was corrupted or not. So I just had to like go back into live chat and just review the audio of what Reddit was saying, just to make sure the audio wasn't corrupted, because sometimes that can happen. Sometimes like a glitch with the Elgato. In any case, there was an update, speaking what I just had to do. There was an update recently for Twitch, so now if you are a subscriber of my channel, like I am by default because I am the host, you can actually rewind and previously in the stream and kind of get caught up in the beginning. I don't know if you can just have the stream be fast forwarded, so you can just try to get caught up faster or not. But yeah, that's something you can do. Something I want to talk about actually is kind of something that kind of happened recently, where something that kind of happened recently where
What?
Nice.
Going to kill you. I'll have your guts out.
Did not mean to do that. Something that kind of happened recently where I actually, I might have mentioned this in a previous stream, but I actually got a publisher to kind of agree to work with me. He actually sent me a contract. The unfortunate thing is, I read the contract in its entirety on Monday. And it wasn't really entirely beneficial to me. Basically, the publisher was asking for 25% in share royalties for the first 25% in share royalties for the first year, and then 30% in share royalties then after.
Red's task is done.
he asked for 50% of royalties for all ebook sales, and to put full clarification on it, most publishers ask for anywhere from 4% to 15% and shared royalties. I'm gonna keep on searching and see if I can find a better offer, because I feel like that what that guy was doing was kind of highway robbery. I feel like he was only doing that because I'm a new author and didn't really know any better, but I did my research into the market of this thing. I know I can get better deals.
As promised, this is for you.
Hey, we got legendary. Nice, that's actually a new one. Let me equip that. Yeah, let's go into go to Mark, Lady of Grace first. Let's go into the Valley of Kings. We have like 3 locations and 4 tombs to get into that will lead to the afterlife. But we're gonna do the 3 locations first, and then we'll just go do our first afterlife. But yeah, like what that guy was doing was essentially like highway robbery in my eyes, so I'm probably not gonna be going for him. Like if he was a little bit more fair for me, if he wasn't like so greedy, even if he just offered like 20%, 5% more than the maximum asking price of most agencies, I'll probably go for that. But I was actually kind of brought aware of another publisher that I may actually have a decent chance of getting published by, but I'm actually not gonna go for. Haven't reached out to them yet, but it's something I'm kind of tempted to doing. They kind of publish unusual quote unquote books, which means they kind of push books that wouldn't really have a market anywhere else. And for that reason, I think there's a good chance that they may be interested to publish my book, but we'll have to see. Some of their books are very questionable. Like I was looking on their website, and one of the books that were advertising was Jesus Was a Time Traveler. Which,
This place is heavily guarded.
which isn't something, which is kind of like a very like weird thing. I haven't like read the synopsis of it. I just kind of read the reviews. It's definitely like, very weird.
What? To arms! Travel here! Too close. In my raid! Have your guts for that!
Nice. Not what I wanted you to do, but you just got in the way. There we go, we got him. Okay, let's go in with this tomb. There we go. The achievement that we are likely going to be getting pretty soon is for killing a mummy by setting it on fire, and I honestly am not sure. I'm not sure, I will definitely be able to get it, to be honest. I'll definitely be able to get it, but I just don't know, I don't know if it's, gonna be like a particularly difficult thing to do.
Hey, what? You should not have come here.
I'm not really that worried about these guys. There we go, we got him. Mission complete. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do Nefertiti's tomb. Something kind of happened recently, which kind of gets me like really excited, where they kind of announced that they're going to be making a new Forza Horizon game that's going to be set in Tokyo, Japan. And I'm been actually thinking about streaming that game on this channel when it comes out. I'm going to be streaming 100% playthrough of that game. And I'm gonna try and like open up a line in my schedule when it gets closer to the release date. And I'm gonna try and be the first YouTuber on YouTube that makes like a guide of sorts.
Will anything be left inside?
For Forza Horizon game. Soldiers, enough of these superstitious beliefs of curses and Pharaohs walking. You are not children suckling at your mother's teat. Any of my men repeating tales will get 30 lashes and their wine ration halved. Your orders are simply to remove the treasures from the tomb of Nefertiti, so do it. All must be reclaimed for the good of our Egypt, or not left to gather dust, forgotten and forlorn. Nefertiti herself would approve. Strategos of Yabu. Nefertiti, Lady of the Two Lands, Great King's wife and most beautiful mistress of Upper Lower Egypt. Always love exploring these tombs.
We will sleep again with the boy king when our duty to this land is done.
That's cool. This tomb is linked. Praise to King Tutankhamun, who has returned all Egypt to belief in the true gods. Though young of age, Tutankhamun, Lord of the Two Lands, prayed to the gods of our ancestors and restored their blessings to us. Long may Tutankhamun be remembered. Pretty sure Tutankhamun is one of like a few pharaohs that were kind of discovered like largely intact. Where am I? Okay. Hey, what's that? That's not something. Here lies those who know more than earth and sun, sand and rain. Disturb them not, lest they summon Ba and Ka and rise to take vengeance upon you. So like a representation of the old Pharaoh's curse. Warrior of Hearts, Lord of the Sacred Land, God without temples, Anubis, we honor you. Yeah, let's backtrack.
Queen Nefertiti's sarcophagus. Is she still within?
No, she is not. I mean, maybe her corpse was robbed? Was stolen? I realize that her corpse, she kind of like comes in presumably as one of the bosses you fight in the overworld, but it's kind of implied, at least to me, that they're not. It's not actually their bodies. It's kind of like a phantom of their bodies. The royal family grieves the true god Aten. Dispel this curse, O Anubis. Call back those who will cross the uncrossable river and return from the Duat. Call them back. Call them back. Call them Anubis. A bunch of soldiers died here.
Do you cry out our names in vain?
Scorn, scorn! You refuse to bend your head.
Do you honor the sacred rites?
Shout, scream, murder in the temples.
That was interesting.
Hey now. Your car is living. This land is for the dead.
In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you could have a chance to go to the afterlife. Essentially, the afterlife and the DLC for that game, the Fate of Atlantis DLC. But unfortunately, it's kind of implied there was a simulation, and it's not actually Cassandra actually going to the afterlife. And it was instead like Cassandra through the body of Cassandra, but it's really like Layla kind of reliving the journey of Aletia, experiencing the afterlife.
What is this? Can this be Aru? If I return the relic to the temple, Nefertiti's spirit may rest again.
Take a look at this place. We have a lot to do. And let's mark this one first, and we'll kind of work our way towards that location. I kind of want to do this location first, and then we'll kind of work our way towards there and around. This area really isn't that big, to be honest. Also, just look at this area. It's beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the Elysian Fields. Like, the Elysian Fields is kind of represented a little bit differently in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Those freaking talking birds are kind of annoying. But it's, it really does kind of remind me of that. Like, if I were to picture the Elysian Fields when I'm reading about it in Greek mythology, this is honestly what I would picture. Like, stuff like this. It's just so beautiful. Oh, it's over there. I wonder if we get anything for killing those birds. I'm not gonna try it. I could. Just to experiment. Horizon Falls. At last, he lies silent guard in Nefertiti. Come take up the crook and flail. Wear the Uraeus, the rearing cobra, and lead her to lands. Did I even do anything? Is a myth of the Pharaohs essentially like the papyrus scrolls? AC Assassins Creed Origins Curse of the Pharaohs Myths. No, not bookmark. I need to search. Horizon Falls. The myth of pharaohs are unlocked by reading all four stele of an afterlife. Oh! Oh! Okay, so we just collect 4 of these in this area, and we'll unlock the treasure. Okay. Good to know. I can't even summon my mount.
I say I'll bleed you.
It's weird how Sin was here. Take care of this guy.
Careful with us. Nobody.
There we go. Go ahead and loot the ship. Giant scorpions are creepy. I wonder what they drop. Oh, they drop shards of the star. Okay, so it's actually good to farm them. We got new crafting available. Oh, we got, oh my god, the afterlife is king. Go ahead and upgrade 2 shards of the star. E30 now. Project Comet. Nice. Why is that not marked? Going, I guess. I need to look up this quest. This marker is, this quest is bugged. Oh my god, fucking stop doing that shit. I don't know why you switched pages on me. Oh my god, you fucking suck. Dude, fucking stop. What the fuck is wrong with my computer? Sisters, Val is trying to do this again. I literally just searched it, for some reason went back. Okay, see where we have to go, because for some reason this is kind of bugged. Doesn't tell me where it is. It's a very helpful guide. Hold on. Okay, well, I guess we're pulling up a video because freaking Google is not fucking helping. Mute you. Just need to know where I need to go. Wait a minute. This is taking me to somewhere else. This is taking me to a different afterlife. What afterlife is it taking me to? Why is it saying that I can progress it here if it's in a different afterlife? It's called the Duat, is where the afterlife I'm looking for. I am in Aru or whatever it's called. So I can't even do this quest now. What about Laid to Rest? That one, it looks like I can do. Okay, well that's strange. I don't know why that's the thing. No, I'm actually gonna progress the quest again because I'm kind of hoping I'll get like a faster mode of transportation by progressing the main quest, because it'll be a much easier fight to mount. What the heck is that up in the sky? Is that a kite? Looks like a kite. What I've been thinking about doing is when I get a book published, I'm gonna try and start applying for a position of writer for a video game company. I honestly don't know if I'll be successful, but I think that I pretty much have a rock solid resume, considering I have a master's degree.
Attack on sight here.
So I'm gonna hopefully get a position, get a paying job soon. Gonna win.
Something was stolen from the Pharaoh. I would return it.
You do not belong here. Your flesh is unclean, drenched in blood and consuming grief. You cannot make Nefertiti whole.
I must try.
Then plunge deep into the holy waters.
You stand.
This relic. It was stolen from Nefertiti.
You cannot bring that to the temple, not when the offerings are sour. They will offend Hathor.
What is soured?
The libations must be pure. In water, you see your own face. But in wine, the heart of its garden.
Okay. Trying to find the last quest. Remember the last quest is.
stand before us, great of praises, lady of...
The Pharaoh you honor is not at peace.
You come to offer a relic of Nefertiti on a plate filled with impure offerings. You mock the gods.
This vision is the mockery. I would set it right.
Then purify the sacrifice, that which would feed the gods on their sacred ship.
Don't have a mount, which sucks. I guess we are hoofing it.
You stand before us, great of praises, lady of grace, sweet of love, beloved of the living Akhenaten, the celestial ruler.
Yeah, let's go and get the commander next.
Mistress of Upper and Lower Egypt, mother of the Black Land, lady of all women, I honor you. I delight in the knowledge that you brought me to serve at your side in the fields of Aru.
Hey, hello. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab the chest. Okay, we're almost down here. Why do you have to run back to your friends? Where the chest is up there. You're dead. These Anubis guards, I was kind of expecting to be tougher, but they're essentially like a normal guard. Supposed to be like, I guess, like the guardians of the afterlife, but they're kind of squishy. Not what I would expect. Okay, we got that location done. Let's move on to the next one. Got a new myth of the Pharaohs. Great praises, mistress of the two lands, mother of 6 daughters. Beside, not beneath the right arm of the sole god, strike down the enemies of faith. We're about 40 minutes into the last stream. We're not really close at all to the end of the last stream. About 3.5 hours to left, give or take. I have an itchy ear, hold on. I had a dream last night that was just very weird. Every now and then I have what I call streamer dreams. Every now and then I have what I call streamer dreams, where I dream that I'm streaming, but oftentimes I do like some sort of like weird mistake. The dream was, I was streaming, I can't remember what game I was streaming, but I was streaming something.
Hey, now.
But, usually... But usually I, do like a pre-stream of sorts, or before I go live, I have the,
Should have stayed in the fields.
Before I go live, I have the starting soon theme playing. Where I just have the stream running for like 15 minutes. It kind of gives the people time to come in and wait for the stream to start. Which is kind of different from how I did it before. But, this, dream was just weird because instead of doing the starting soon screen, I had the gameplay up, but I was just waiting around for the stream to actually start for me to actually play the game, and the entire time I had someone in chat that was talking with me. And I was doing something very strange, where I was talking to them and I was acting as if the stream hasn't started yet, and I was showing gameplay and I was just literally just waiting in the menus. It was very strange, and then the dream shifted to something else, so it didn't even last long, but... The most common streamer dream I have, to be honest, is I would dream that I am streaming in the wrong category, which is a mistake I used to make when I first started streaming, but it's a mistake I haven't made in a while. But it's just weird, like, I don't know why I keep on having these streamer dreams that often I guess I praise on my insecurities as a streamer. My fears of a streamer that I'll make mistakes or something. And oftentimes the mistake I make in those dreams are just so blatantly obvious that I don't know how I could have made it. I seriously not have a mount here. Let's see where these quests are. Something rotten is over there. Sour libations is over there. Cleansing Rite is over there. This is all in the southern hemisphere of the map. I said we're getting started to starve from those enemies.
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey, what? You cannot escape! Not you!
There we go. I'm also not really that concerned with these enemies, to be honest. I haven't really done anything that makes me nervous. So far, they haven't been that bad. I'm gonna go into this building real quick, see if there's anything in here.
The Annals of the Gate. A great scripture honoring the names of the dead.
Ba and Ka, the Ba of those who have passed in the afterlife, keeps watch as a Ka illuminates their paths and protects them. Go ahead and mark Sour Libation, which I believe is the closest one to us. Keep followers on stream, do it. I don't care about using bot viewers. I kind of got contacted twice by two what's called like Bandit presses, which are quote-unquote independent self-publisher companies, but they're essentially all scam. They charge you way too much for their services. Their quality isn't really that good, and their quality isn't that good, and fuck off. Their quality isn't that good, and they have like a bunch of reviews for their website that are essentially all fake. And like so much stuff like going on with them that is just not really that. It's just not really that good. But the unfortunate thing is, there's a lot of authors who kind of fall into the scam who just kind of use their services and are essentially kind of punished for it. So I was looking into like two publishing companies, two vanity presses that reached out to me, and I was just kind of I just kind of like noticed that many red flags looking at their website, doing research into them, and I'm actually supposed to be getting a call from one of them today before I just kind of looked into the company and realized they were a scam. But if you are a struggling writer, if you get a call from someone, if you get contacted from someone that claims they are a self-publisher, really do research into them. If they are showing interest in your book, if they reach out to you first and they say they want to help you get published, be kind of skeptical, look into their books, and don't take like their mountains of positive views as a sign that they are legitimate, that they are actually a good thing, because in all likelihood those publishers can actually be a scammer, and if you have to pay like $2,400 just to get your book published, that's actually kind of a bad deal, because there's a lot of people out there that will actually pay you for the manuscript to get it published. Foundation, blessing and honor the Aten as God wife, O great Lord. Know that we have here set sacred amulet scarab sacrifices in Ushapti. I believe Ushapti is they kind of have ancient inventions, kind of have these clay figures that are often like placed around the tomb, and those clay figures are actually supposed to be a representation of the servants. And if I'm correct, the way that they work is every single clay figure they have within the tomb are essentially kind of reborn as a servant to the pharaoh that is interred there. So, like, if you watch like any documentary analyzing the tombs of pharaohs, they will kind of show these clay figures, and those are Ushapti. Those are essentially clay figures that Egyptians believe would turn into a servant that would serve the pharaoh for all eternity. Let those offerings bless those walls such that they will not fall nor crumble for generations upon generations. There we go, got him. We gather to praise you, O noble scorpion beast, who protect us from danger. Your might and agility are fearsome. We kneel in reverence to you and pledge ourselves to your well-being. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest here. I'm probably not gonna be able to get like every single crafting upgrade this game. I'll probably get close, but I probably won't be able to get it. art knows a secret. I fashioned a sculpture of such perfection. Her beauty is absolute, flawless, and eternal. But under the shadow of symmetry, the sharp cheekbones and noble brow, the truth lies. What saw me? Combat, I don't know why. Finding out there's cobras in the afterlife. I have to wait until the fire dies down. I really hate snakes. I hate snakes, I hate snakes, I hate snakes. Have to wait until the fire stops. Shit, shit, shit. Why does fire spread so much specifically in this room? Gotta take a look at this achievement real quick. I feel like I should have got this by now. I just haven't seen any mummies. The Dock of the Eclipse. Have I found the Dock of the Eclipse yet? No, I have not. I wonder if that's coming up. Cleansing Ray is over there. something rotten over there. Oh, it moved. Okay, well, let's go back over here. Is it one of the boats? It's probably one of the boats. Okay, let's go ahead and there you go. That quest is done. Nothing up there. Keep an eye out for those legendary chests that have like 20 shards of the star. This probably won't have it. Nope. I did remember when I saw what that guy was trying to do. There is an enemy variant that can resurrect fallen Anubis guards, so you kind of want to like prioritize them. I completely forgot about it, and as soon as I saw him like do that thing, I instantly remembered. Kill those guys first, because otherwise I can just resurrect people you already killed. Go ahead and mark cleansing right next. I am done with you. Got you. Yeah, let's continue on to the next objective, the next location. And hopefully we don't get attacked again, even though I think that scorpion will get in my way. Got another crappy thing. Go ahead and use it as a viewpoint next. Something up there. What is that? Okay, I don't know what that means. Nefertiti Spring, what the fuck?
I have done what was asked. A symbol of her power and authority as a pharaoh.
Goddess, a lady of grace, consort of the Aten, you are the moon-blush skin whose perfection doth eclipse all women, his great wife, you show us faithful to the path. There's a myth, new myth in inventory. Moon-blush consort eclipse the Aten. I don't know what that means. I literally have no clue what that means. Just go ahead and read that. Moonblush constant eclipse the Aten shows the faithful path. The path, the truth lies in the shadows. In the highest point, Boss rest. Beneath but not beside, your right arm strike. Silent, maw open, cobra guarded horde of the crook. In 1 second. Treasure in Aru is the easiest reach. Just head to the viewpoint and follow the tower's shadow west to find the treasure at the end of it. I really wonder. I have to know. Drop something. I don't know what that is. Fuck you. Thanks. Ooh, Copper Maze. Not that good. It's actually a pretty common legendary. But at least you got that treasure. First of 4. Let's do later Rite next. I wonder if Aru is like an actual place in Egyptian folklore, or if that's just something created in this thing. The only afterlife I'm aware of is the Duat in the Field of Reeds. Crafting available, nice. Gonna do that as soon as we talk to this guy.
Do I know you? I feel I should, as if the knots of our lives are intertwined. I was once a merchant.
And you died at the hand of a rabid dog steward. I avenged you, and have your father's ring.
How can one living traverse the Summerlands? But this means so much. I thank you, Avenger.
Go and do Stabilizer's glove next. This will do melee damage. I don't have that much left of this area to do, and I still haven't found that dock, whatever that is.
Huh?
Yeah, I haven't found it. Going to the side quest. There's really one location left.
Are you married, Seni?
Once, but no longer.
I am sorry. I do not mean to open old wounds. My wife would chide me for prying. If she was here... She passed through the Hall of Two Truths, I am sure of it. Then why hasn't she joined me? Even the damned Ren ritual did not work.
You spoke her true name.
Should I accept that I will never see her again?
Thy souls rejoined, without diminution and without defect, unto Rite eternal. It is promised.
Perhaps. The Annals of the Gate. It records all who enter. But it is a forbidden codex heavily guarded in the Lodge of Names.
If your wife is here, I will reunite you.
Take this remembrance. She will know it. An eternity of blessings on you, brother. The bread, the incense, I gathered it all, but the...
Kind of a long way. Let's go ahead and do this location first. Please tell me you're the one I need. Oh, thank God. I'm just gonna pull it up on my computer because it's not really working for me. Was that achievement called? Pyromaniac. I'm gonna pull up this video actually. I need to know which enemy is the mummy because they all look like jackals. Oh, it's him. Okay.
Think you're something special, idiot?
I need my fire bombs though. achievement. Nice. I would not have guessed that was a mummy. I thought that was a jackal variant. And with that, we have completed our first afterlife. Essentially, we just had to finish the quest. Get out of there, bike. Take a look at the achievements we have left. Lift the curse as for being the DLC, essentially. I don't know how to get this. I'm assuming I'll get it from quest progression. Which everything we'll get, looks like we'll just get by just playing the DLC normally. We essentially have the platinum in the bag. As I said, like in a previous stream, I think I mentioned this in this specifically for this stream, where the hard part is over. We just literally had to play the game normally, and we got the platinum. The thing I will say is there's still one little bit of content that I haven't done that I'm planning on making a separate video for, which is a Trials of the Gods thing that I haven't actually done. There's Trials of Sobek, Trial of Anubis, and Trial of Sekhmet. And you need to do all three for a specific legendary piece of gear, and I think one of them is an outfit. I'm going to be making a bonus video where I'm going to be covering that, but I'm not going to be covering that anytime soon. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break from this game. Just going to refresh my batteries and kind of focus on other projects for a bit before I come back to this game to record that bonus video. But that video, that bit of content will be YouTube only. If you want to see that video, if you want to see me cover it for the first time, check out my YouTube channel at zboy896. Twitch stream archive is not only an archive channel, contrary to what you may believe. I also cover a lot of additional content for the games I cover on my channel, content that wouldn't really have a good place on Twitch. So if you are interested in that type of thing, if you are interested in seeing me cover kind of the hardest challenge of the game, feel free to give me a subscribe on YouTube and just kind of wait patiently for me to cover that game. That game mode.
The scrolls of the dead will be here. Her name changed to Yenepo when she entered the afterlife. Would Anubis have decreed this? I could attempt Het's ritual with her true name. He spoke of bread and incense.
I normally don't really advertise my other channels on Twitch that often, but it is an option if you were interested in seeing more of my content.
Ritual love for the Ren ceremony. I need a few more.
I didn't realize. I thought I had to like approach the thing and collect it. I realized breaking a pod would do that. Would still work. Trying to look for a golden triangle.
Incense for the ritual.
Well, I got the incense. So many markers, I just can't tell where anything is. Oh, I see one. How to prepare Mashi's bread in a bowl cleaned with water, blessed by the priest Amun. Bring together flour, salt, and sacred yeast. With clean hands, bring water and mix all together well. Cover the bowl with your finest linen and pray to Bastet. Once your prayers are finished, bring the mix to a flat stone. Make equal portions that none may complain. Work the dough with your hands until they become delightsome. Cover pieces of papyrus with wheat grains and press the dough to flat onto them. Join the top with more grains of wheat. Put aside for the time of a long tale. Bring the portions to your baking stone made hot from fire. Let each fall from the papyrus onto the stone until done. Then with honey beer in the company of those you love. Well, now that you know how to make bread. I could have sworn I saw a... To make good bread, you need 2 large handfuls of flour ground from Pharaoh wheat, some yeast, a sprinkling of salt, water of your 2 cupped hands warmed first by the sun, a few scattered grains of wheat to adorn the unbaked loaf. Ah, here we are.
I must find a brazier for Het's spell.
Freaking deer just spawned. At least it seems like they just spawn, which just keeps on throwing me off. Looks like a new One Piece chapter has been released, so I'm probably gonna be reading that after the stream. I can't address it enough. I absolutely love One Piece. It's such a great series. Fun fact, One Piece serves as one of the main inspirations for my novel project. So if you are a fan of One Piece, you'll likely be a fan of my story.
Nefer en Yenepu ben Hena Reneth. Ankh Yenepu ben Hena Kaef. Is that the Ren? It draws me after it.
Hey, now.
Get back here, Ren. All these dead scorpion carcasses.
Not going anywhere. I see you.
Come on. I don't know if I can lose this, so. Trying to keep on him. Where are you taking me?
The Ren. It fled into the servant of Anubis. I must release it.
Wow.
You gave her peace. She was my sword for a millennia, but all are reunited when duty is done. And so shall it be for you.
That was interesting. That was very interesting. Got a shitty hunter bow. I don't know why they don't like make it up to my level. In any case, we are done with this area. Let's return the relics to Nefertiti's throne. So that was cool. Like 3 more afterlives after this, though, so I do not think that we'll be able to. I don't think we'll be able to finish this. Fuck off. I don't think we'll be able to finish this DLC in this stream. Well, you just fuck off. Oh my god, will you stop it? I do not want to deal with you. I want to put your pharaoh to rest.
Nothing good. Enough. This ends here.
You stand before us, great.
Nefertiti, I believe, is like the easiest of the pharaohs. Ow. Come on. Come on, Nefertiti, it's the best you got. Got her.
Nefertiti. Was she a pharaoh? Or a god? Nefertiti worshipped the Aten, but who holds it now?
Hey, we got a dual sword. I probably won't ever use because I don't like dual swords. And now this afterlife is completed. That did not look like what the right stick did. The Ankh lets you view afterlife areas you've already visited. Each gateway leads to a different afterlife. To open the afterlife area map, move the cursor over the desired afterlife and hold R. Wait, don't you see that? Go ahead and go into the Heretic. Is there any new quests that opened up since then? Did I complete that thing? Thought everything, to be honest. Faithless One. Ibis Shadows and Leaves. Let's give him a try. If they still show up, and if they don't go away over time, then maybe we're fighting them. They need to operate like a Pharaohs.
Die, idiot!
Got him. Firm kill. Oh yeah, they are definitely worth fighting. Holy shit. Is there anything more on the map? I hate to be greedy. Doesn't look like there's any more on the map. Holy shit, that's awesome. Freaking Pharaoh Shadows just gave us sort of a star, which I also appreciate, but you can also get it in the afterlife.
Something's going on.
Yeah, let's bring another Pharaoh to rest.
Empty. I need to scatter the dust from Amun's statue somewhere else. I need to find more clues to the Aten.
Song to the Aten, guard the place of the king, my lord, the son of the sky, where I am, and all the things the king, my lord, has written me. I am indeed carrying out everything. Who am I? A dog. What is my house? What is anything I have? At the orders of the king, my lord, the son from the sky, should I not obey constantly?
Are you prideful, arrogant?
A liar in the house of Anubis?
You think yourself a judge?
Decide their fate when yours is fetid.
Hey, what? You do not belong here. There is no... I'll have your guts out!
I'm gonna take this guy out with no power. I'm Tuan, I'm guessing there's another afterlife.
I promise to consecrate this tomb to Amun. I can start by defiling this vision of Akhenaten. The ceremony in the farmlands. Jehuti believed the statues contained Akhenaten's spirit. Maybe destroying them will release it. The rays of the Aten. They are pointing to the statues of the heretic Pharaoh. The false idols need to be destroyed.
Take a look at everything. Castilla here. We have quite a bit to do, actually. Yeah, we're gonna kind of go in a clockwise manner again. Actually, I think that this is gonna be like the final place to go to. So we're gonna kind of go in a U shape. Amenhotep, you whose vision gave us our purpose. You saw the sun disk, one between two mountains, your chamber among Titan, the so did a moon's reflection rise. There's not a boat here, is there? There's gotta be a boat. This entire area is water. Okay, abilities. Let's go ahead and put another point to warrior. not moving. There you go. Looks like you have a boat over there. Come on. Got him. Okay, thank you for kindly giving away your boat. Well, not voluntarily, you died. This afterlife doesn't really look that big. Also, wonder what happens if you die in the afterlife. Or do you get... There's like an old Adult Swim show called Super Hell. I don't know if it's still airing. But basically, like, if you die in hell, you get sent into Super Hell. It's basically the premise of it. It's actually a really funny show. But it's like on like at like 2 a.m., like 1 a.m., like really early in the morning. So people probably never watch it. It's just what kind of reminded me of it.
I must be careful now.
There you go.
Hey, what?
Get over here, dumbass.
Special, do you? What?
That's you. And I just need to loot the treasures. Luckily, we essentially killed all the guards. I think we did. Another symbol destroyed. Let's go ahead and head towards this location next. Our boat is still there. One thing I wanted to say was, I honestly don't know if I'll be successful in getting a job as a writer for a game company, but I think that the fact that I have a master's degree, like, just bring back like a talking point that I had earlier. I think that I have a pretty good position to get a position as a writer, simply because of the fact that I have I went ahead and got a master's degree, which is probably a lot more than most people would get in applying. O victorious one, living Aten, you whose rays shatter our darkness, we will sing 1,000 songs in your name. Compose 10,000 scrolls on your victories against the Hittites. Your wisdom is boundless. Shrine of Akhenaten. Up. I can't get in through there. Alright, then let's do the long way around. Get in through. Yes, we can. We can get in through here. Got a dual sword. Okay, next up, that chest, which actually should complete the location.
Thou set every man in his place. Give him his necessities. You are in my heart. It is I alone.
There we go. Stage completed.
Thou set every man in his place. Give him his necessities.
I'm actually gonna change outfits again. Gonna do the vestments of Horus, but I'm gonna take off the hood. This is gonna be like a hell of a view. Oh yeah. Give me that beautiful view. Look at that, that's insane. It looks stunning, absolutely stunning. Well, there's one chest. That's not it. Well, let's try and find those chests. Got him. Got him. There's one of the chests. Is he calling me an idiot? I wasn't really paying attention to what they were saying. Was he calling me an idiot? It's kind of funny that to hear that coming from essentially like a god. Love that overpower so much. How many guards are you gonna send after me? There we go. You... That should be completed now. Gonna kind of go on a little bit of a detour. We're gonna kind of go in a weird path. Actually very hungry right now. I should have eaten something before I started streaming. I should have made a sandwich or something. I was really thinking about it. I was actually, my family actually just got a bunch of berries for smoothie making. I saw there was blueberries in the fridge, and I was really tempted. Really tempted to get some. Just get a handful of them. Blueberries are so good. Oh, it's right here. It's down there. Our enemy, she weeps, the beautiful one weeps eternal, for she loved a heretic. Nefertiti, your husband is our enemy, his name reviled, his faith reviled. A moon shall arise from the ashes of the Aten. Kind of funny how the Aten are decrying Akhenaten. Actually below water, underwater. Not what I wanted you to do, Bayek, but I appreciate your stupidity. Scorpion.
The gods here are vigilant.
There you go. Some more shards of the star. And it's waiting until this guy comes to investigate. I was gonna switch to the Predator bow so I can snipe that other guy. Not you. Gonna try and assassinate this guy from the roof. I'm guessing we go down below for the treasure. Let's go to the left. Got another crocodile thing. Am I about to commit a taboo for killing like a sacred animal?
Grish.
guess what the citizens won't hurt him. Apparently they did not see me. Can I not climb up that? Apparently they did not see me kill crocodile. So no harm, no foul. They didn't see me shoot at it. So they didn't complain. Maybe they thought I was just firing blanks. This looks like a boat. And there's a boat. Okay, so go ahead and fast travel back here. And let's go ahead and go to this area, and then we'll do that one. Work our way up and around.
This area is off limits.
Should have two. Usually these locations have one or two. Yep. There's one. Here is two. Gonna clear this place out next. What is that over there? I have one of the guards tagged. See the other one. Oh, there they are. I don't see the two treasures. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. Okay, we're gonna move in. Well, we got him. I prefer to go undetected, but it don't really pan out that way. There we go, we got him. Come on, big boy.
Where are you?
Just come into my trap. I mean, not trap. I'm into the tall grass. There you go. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay, we just had the captain left. Could have been perfect if he did not dodge the arrows. The first time I seen an enemy actually dodge an arrow I fire, that was so weird. This entire game, unless they were looking and alerted at me, I've never seen an enemy dodge it. Like I did not even know it was there, and yet he knew where that arrow was coming and he dodged it. I do not understand. Vault of the Aten. Okay, well that's not it. There is an entrance on the other side. Probably have to dive to get it. There's 4. Okay. Go ahead and do these 3, and then we'll go to start the last one. Do that location, then we'll do that quest. Let's see what we have here. A chest there. There's 1. I think the other one's on the 2nd floor, maybe? Yep. Okay, let's keep going. Mother Warrior.
Best not to draw attention here.
You had to turn around. That's fine. You're dead anyway. That time I thought I heard the guy say Magi, the Magi. There you go. Do this location next. That sun looks beautiful. Eastgate. Like that door is blocked. Can we get in from the top? We cannot. To the side, maybe? Yes. A new horizon, Akhenaten, he has a divine knowledge, cries out to his great wife Nefertiti, we must be voiceless no longer, we will tear down the old walls and build a new city to the sole god. In the sinister reflection the sun is, one chamber sits between two. Within its walls, all knowledge cries out from a voiceless barricade. 1,000 scrolls in praise of wisdom in the living Aten's rays. But behind the enemy weeps the heretic eternal. Actually, treasure's actually in the area that we're heading to now. I could never figure these out on my own, so I have no shame in pulling up a guide.
Wash the scales from my eyes! Do not take them! They are my sole comfort!
Okay. Funny how they're always hostile to me, even though like I'm not in a restricted area. There you go. One. Hold on. Got him. Okay, so let's go ahead and destroy this thing. We will get the treasure. Do the last location, then we'll do that side quest.
That is where it ends. At the temple.
We'll save that for last.
Nick any Segeriet.
Got Neath, light bow, nice. Are we gonna get like a bow for every type? I wanna be opposed to that. We got a warrior bow and a light bow so far. kill all these scorpions so we can take a look at that. Take a look at that totem. There we go. Oh, this is not something you can read? Oh, never mind. I guess it's only in that afterlife. Okay, before we take on Akhenaten, let's go ahead and do gods or creed.
Have these shrouded ones sent you to me?
What happened to you, Neb?
I grieve for the true gods. This is my crime. Are you the Lord of Thieves?
I will return you home.
Home? It lies southwest of the bridge, but my heart is dark with the lioness fled.
Okay. Wasn't expecting someone to attack me.
Why were you imprisoned, Neb?
Titans standing upon the shoulders of men. I speak of things they have forgotten. A black-beaked ibis. A cawing hawk.
Some memory haunts you.
The quick claws of the cat. The sun seals my eyes. It should not blaze so.
Hush, old man. You are nearly home.
Hopefully you didn't mind a little jumping. Your home is underground? Okay. There's a weird home.
Yeah.
What is eluding you, Neb?
Who do you honor? Your family? Your gods?
I still honor the gods.
Then you are blessed. Each moment they fade a little further into shadow. Only in the inky hours do they come. Tenebrous, hidden, but they whisper as I sleep.
They send you dreams. What do they say?
The chaos water swallow too? The blue hawk lies with the forgotten treasures. The black cat gasps for air with the old idols. The green ibis flaps his great wings, but he cannot escape the jaws of the bloodless titan.
I will help you remember.
Let us do Ibis first. Where is this? It's over there. Let's go and fast travel here. Yeah, about an hour left, hour and 10 minutes left before I have to wrap up the live stream. But it says the jaws. I think it's think of
This place is heavily guarded.
not aggro me. Think of a crocodile, but I killed the crocodile here. Also, I feel like it would be kind of a bad idea to oh, crocodile is part of this quest because crocodile is tied to Sobek. Supposed to be helping the gods. That's where we're going.
Doth, bade Iset fear not. I have come from heaven to heal the child for his mother. That was not our truth.
The cat. That's for air with the old idols.
Oh! Heretic, we're innocent!
Anna?
There you go. Free to dive.
Grounds. The ship sank carrying statues of the old gods. Aya kept a small charm of Bastet, the invisible poor, when she had her morning sickness.
Is Bastet a fertility goddess? I know, like the hippo goddess was a fertility god. Is Bastet also one? I think the hippo god is named Towerwet. There's this hippo goddess because Towerwet is female.
I must be careful now.
Let's go ahead and actually be a little bit better about this. Let's go and find this last idol. Those guys respawn. There you go. Another one down. Almost done here.
Hemo would often speak of Senu as my Horus. Papo, her keen eye protects you.
Okay, what's next? Go do gods or greed. Greed. Get legendary regular sword. That's the wrong one. Is it?
Now I can restore the goat.
Oh, you have to progress a thing first. Alright, well, let's do that.
Now I can restore the goats to Kui. The heretic still walks.
Let's go on and face Akhenaten next. I wonder which one Akhenaten is. I really hope it's not the big one with the freaking mace. I still haven't managed to beat that guy. Or maybe I have. I can't remember.
By Ra's light.
Oh, it's this guy with the giant freaking greatsword. I thought that was a female. I didn't realize that was a Akhenaten. Beat this guy before. Come on, Akhenaten, is that the best you got? Maybe I shouldn't taunt a freaking boss. Getting my overpowers back pretty quickly. He got a decent amount of damage done. I just had to wait for him to go through his long sweeping attacks. Got him. Yeah, actually got me close. Got me a bit worried there for a second. I thought he was gonna kill me.
The great god dies. And the Aten is taken up by his successor. Was he ever a god? Or only a mortal? I hope these likenesses of the gods soothe Kui. I banish you to the Radiant Plains!
Abilities. Gonna put another point into warriors. Go ahead and go into gear. And we will make Embracer. Do Gods of Creed next. The DLC has been actually really fun. Like since I got to the afterlife, it started to become like really enjoyable for me.
Yes. I remember him. Lord of the Hidden Sun. Amun-Ra! You think you betray your past, Bayek?
This path you walk now, the tenets you live by, they are within us all. We too value the innocent. We too long for peace. If you desire peace, Bayek, accept it.
Wow. That was cool. Amun's might. That do. Critical hit damage, critical hit rate. And a champion came from the Oasis, sharing the nature of the Hidden One. You took up the subtle blade, and the Lord of Thebes spake. Be my might, soldier of the shadows. Okay, this area is now complete. Try to get me wrapping up this stream pretty quick. I want to take a break. We got a lot done. Don't have another Pharaoh, whatever it's called. We don't have another Anubis thing here.
Nefertiti and Akhenaten are no more. I defeated them in the Duat.
You have seen the land of the dead, yet still live.
No. It was a trick of the mind. I walked through the field of reeds, felt the breeze against my skin, but I was never there. I doubt I ever will be.
Never doubt it. I do not need to know what you have done to know that there is a way. I will help you find it.
The Aten. Akhenaten passed it to his successors. It could have been stolen from any of their tombs.
I hear Tikhon's funeral is taking place soon. Did his ledger reveal anything else? He knew the tombs quite well.
No. Irsu, the Baal that robbed Nefertiti's tomb, did say he was working with others, but... well...
What happened? Is he dead? Soldiers coming. Please, you should not be seen. Here.
Priestess, a question. We have been investigating a ring of unsanctioned tomb robbers. Imagine my surprise when our prime suspect turns up dead. I know you had your differences, so tell me, Priestess, who killed Tikhon?
Tikhon. Was he not one of yours? A comrade of your strategos?
I'll have your guts out!
Find Tikhon's villa. You're welcome. Just had to kill that guy because I could.
A brazen thief such as Tikhon will live in the richer part of Thebes. I should pay my respects to the dead.
Then we complete this quest and we start getting like the next set of things, the next set of whatever it's called, next set of locations, objectives to go to other afterlives, so probably after the stream. I'll be playing just a little bit longer, not rid of me yet.
I should be cautious around here.
What? Hurt you.
Their slavish mourning leaves me time to search his villa. The Strategos men have already been through here. What did they miss? Desecration and thievery paid for his expensive tastes.
A lot to be able to move.
Tikhon and Ersu are working together.
You bag of rancid cow dung. Pay me the money you owe me, or Osiris help me, I will slit your throat. I risk Atami's wrath to get you that latest haul, and quite a tidy lot it was. Gold, cerulean, even a sword made from shards of the stars. Pay me, the Pharaohs come for liars and cheats Ursu.
The
Tikhon, old
ordered his
friend.
men to apprehend Tikhon.
We are still friends, are we not? So believe me when I say this is not personal. We agreed to split the tombs, and yet I find out your men have been seen scavenging in my territory. Perhaps the soldiers accompanying this letter can clear up any misunderstanding. The time is Strategos Yebu.
Ah, locked. I need another way in. Tikhon's papers are undisturbed. Treasures from the Pharaohs. Quite a hoard.
I'm gonna kill that guy. He's gonna
What?
get in the way.
What is this? Someone else is looking for the relic. So, who are you, Lotus? The ship docked in Swenet. That is my next port of call. I should find the scribe's office. The manifest might tell me who the ship belongs to.
Quest. Still have one to do. There you go. Target located.
Place looks deserted. Where could he have gone?
Ooh, and you are?
Looking for the scribe.
You and half of Yebu. But no one has seen him since yesterday.
I need to find him.
Well, are you not strong and masterful? But why would I know where he is? I am only the one who pays his wages. Wait, wait. I cannot bear to see anyone so crestfallen. Try the hunter's village. He has a taste for
I do not trust you.
If you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Hippo, silly! Or maybe he headed to the papyrus village for more paper.
Thank you, Neb.
No, thank you, Neb.
And if you do find him, tell him he's fired.
I do not like him. I think that guy has some ulterior motives. I think we're gonna get betrayed. I do not trust you. The way that guy was speaking makes me think he's gonna stab me in the back.
Signs of a struggle. This doesn't look good for the scribe, or the manifest. Bandits ambushed him. I need that manifest. They must have taken his belongings to their camp.
Okay, looks like it's on the guard.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey, what?
I have no patience for this. You're all gonna die.
Die, mongrel! This is the Lotus ship. Says it docked south of Yebu. Hopefully it is still there.
Buy me some time. I must push on. Buy me some time. I must push on.
You guys done? Literally, you just need to fast travel and you guys are in the way. And fast travel closer to that. Okay, let's find the Lotus ship.
Whoa.
Bastard! You cannot get away!
Yeah.
If you could just fuck off, that would be great. Seriously, fuck off.
Whoa.
It looks like a lot of blood in the water. I think someone got here first.
Looks Looks like it has already been boarded. Pottery. Very fine craftsmanship.
Fucking fire sucks. I told you until that goes away, I almost died there.
They left the precious cargo untouched, looking for information, not profit. Pieces of broken relics.
They were not looking for
A lot of
goods.
blood. Someone dragged the body towards the edge of the deck. But where did it end up? In the water?
Like a trail of blood even over there.
There was a fight. They tortured the sailors. For information.
Didn't mean to enter over a bike there.
Those brutes are...
Okay, let's see here. We have you to talk to.
That scallywag!
Someone stole your horse. Did they come from the ship?
Yes. Some rust-haired demon. Slithered from the river like an otter. Stole Ganymede and rode off towards the smuggler's village.
And your clothes?
A man cannot even have a refreshing swim without thieves and vagabonds setting upon him. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Pray to Sobek to return your robes.
A rust-colored thief. Gee, who else could that be?
Killing innocent merchants now.
Could it be Sutek?
Whoa. Sutek? Of course. How many more red-headed thieves are out there?
Thief? I'm no thief, Bayek.
Ah, your uncle's auction. That fisherman's horse.
When you put it that way...
I know you are on the ship. Who owns it?
Troubled dogs my every step. Am I responsible for those desecrators? Can I help it if one was my blood, another pays my wage?
The ship, Sutek.
Ah, yes. Now that was an adventure. I was doing important work when we were boarded. Of course, the crew panicked. Me, I was cool as a breeze at the oasis. They were shouting for Nefertiti to come out, but she was never on board.
Wait, the merchant woman?
They searched the whole ship, killed anyone who got in their way. Until they found the captain. Dragged him out, kicking and cursing. Killed his men in front of him until he told them where she was. I was the only survivor. Crocodiles below me, soldiers everywhere. I made my epic escape.
By throwing a dead man in the water to distract the beasts. Now we have established your heroism. Where is Merti?
Probably at her villa west of Yebu, the House of the Blue Lotus. It's by the pretty waterfalls. I could come with you, fight by your side.
You'll be a liability at this point.
I will find her. And you, keep out of trouble.
I don't know.
Of course, of course. I wonder, how would someone become a smuggler? I am asking for a friend.
I don't know what to feel about Sutek.
Oh.
There's some parts of it that's interesting, but
I will head to the moon casas.
He's more self-serving than anything.
Any smugglers there who need it.
Like, he doesn't really seem to care about those around him, just he seems to be out for personal gain.
Whoa. Yeah.
I guess there are some trustworthy thieves. Some thieves can be trustworthy. But it's like anyone could be trustworthy. I'm sure there's some serial killers in history that kind of formed a bond of trust with their victims before they killed them. Been watching the TV show. Been watching the TV show Dexter on Paramount Plus, and it's actually kind of interesting to me how
Nothing yet.
Hey, going to kill you.
it's kind of interesting to me how so many people just trust Dexter just so easily, as they feel like he can do no wrong. It's honestly it's almost kind of comical just how much they just trust Dexter.
We'll catch this trash. Hey, what?
Hey, die, mongrel!
Beats and Marty.
You're behind these soldiers at my door.
You lied to me in Thebes.
Don't be naive. I told you all I could. If I betrayed the others, I would be dead already.
The relic. You knew of its power.
No. Until you came to my shop with bloody blades and a debt to be paid.
A debt still owing.
You're Aten. We searched for it and it eluded us. A gilded myth of order, truth, justice, painted upon the walls of a heretic's tomb. And after what happened, I stopped looking.
What happened?
Slaughter. Of some poor soul who tried to stop our desecration. I never knew who did not want to know, but I profited, and for that, my heart is heavy.
Then lighten it.
When you came to Thebes, I started searching again and I knew someone had found it.
Did you discover who has the relic?
That knowledge is shrouded, but it does not belong to men. It holds the power of the gods.
And it won't be long before someone discovers how to harness that power completely.
Then Amun help us all. This is where the trail led me. Bought from an antiquarian at the necropolis of the nobles.
It says the relic was used in a Ma'at ritual. A ritual long forgotten.
Take it. I am ready to leave this cursed land. The Claimer of Hearts comes for me.
Hello, big boy. Relentless One. Are you gonna give me a legendary too? Confirm kill. Gave me oh, that's a cool blade. What about the breastplate next? And more health. I was gonna say, I wasn't expecting that guy to just come right in after me, but I heard like that sound, like that conch horn, whatever it's called, go off, and I knew that another Anubis thing had spawned, and I was gonna like look, hunt it down once I was able to get to free roam again. I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna run right past this thing. I don't really need to fight it. I don't really care about you, Pharaoh's Shadow. I will be putting you to rest soon.
Clear the way! Protection from the curse!
Behind me, Neb. You should not the Gideon Buy me some time. I must push on.
Well, you just fuck off. I wasn't trying to get aggro you. Dick. I literally just walked in front of you and you just started like getting it pissy. Just fuck off.
Do you care nothing for our ancestors? You raped their tombs. Our history.
Atamis would desecrate them without my help. At least this way I protect what I can.
Protect? This is nothing but coin to you. More drachma to lose on the roll of a dice.
Priestess, I beg you, be prudent. Trust me. Justice will be served.
These are not Pharaohs. They are our brothers, fathers, mothers. And trust me,
Our mothers will have retribution.
It seems to be a habit of yours by arriving in the nick of time.
Since when have you been working for tomb robbers, Hermit?
Our little altercation at the gambling den did not go unanswered. I had a choice. Prison, or helping soldiers to catalog the tombs.
Ah, so you are the antiquarian Mert spoke of. You have been researching the Maat ritual, huh?
Raz, breath, keep your voice down. If Atami's men hear that I've been hiding things from them, walk with me. And please, try not to bring too much attention to yourself. The Ma'at carvings are here, in the necropolis of the nobles. I haven't had a chance to review them all yet, but there are red-haired worshippers, an orb. Wait, could they be Ramesses' descendants? Ah, speaking of the great pharaoh, I have a fascinating papyrus that...
Perhaps I should see the ritual for myself.
Go carefully. The tombs are crawling with Atami's men. If you find the orb, I would love to see it. A relic passed down from the gods. A once-in-a-lifetime find.
Once? Huh. I wish it was so.
May your blade be firm against your enemies, Bayek.
Pharaoh Ramsey start the land. We'll come back and do that. I want to finish this quest first.
This area is off limits.
What? Something out there. Go check it out.
Keep an eye out for me.
What? Huh? Hey, what? You cannot... Got you!
Well, come back and do this quest once we finish this main quest.
Hey! What? Going to kill you! I'll have your guts for that!
Come on, get back here. Goodbye. Okay, all of the guards are dead now. Let's see if we can find where we need to go.
People worshipping the relic. Priests of Akhenaten. But the rays are missing.
Nothing. I'm going to find you. I'm also going to kill you.
Someone is using the orb. A pharaoh.
There's like another guard. I don't know where that guard is.
descendants that Hermit spoke of.
Dude, you are blind as fuck.
Amun. Is this connected to the ritual? A woman holds the relic aloft. The wife of the Aten, Nefertiti. Did it hold any real power then? Or was it just symbolic? They bring the descendants of Ramesses forward, but the ritual... It is not to the goddess of truth, but dedicated to another god. The twin plumes of Amun. The ritual restores Ma'at to everything under the sky, in honor of the Lord of Thebes, and the god's wife at his side. The priests have the relic. She has been lying to me from the beginning. Isidora. She brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me. Isidora's argument with Dahamet. Could our own mother be buried here?
I think that quest is actually like the final quest in for the DLC. We will work on this. We will conclude this later. Because right now I want to do that side quest.
A child? Their desecration is boundless. This strategos of Yebu must answer to Osiris.
Let's also go ahead and speech a time it while we're here. Just progress it a little bit.
Look at this. Tell me, what do you see?
I see you. Exactly where I left you. Poring over dusty papyrus and losing more than you win on dice.
Knowledge is not necessarily wisdom, Bayek. You have heard of Ramesses II, yes? The great pharaoh, father to 100 children.
Huh?
He is the pharaoh who walks.
How do you know?
This speaks of it. Strange, because it must be 1,000 years old. A great king, his soul fragmented. Does not say why he is here. Revenge? Or he has unfinished business?
As do we all.
Wait, Bayek. Let me see before you get yourself killed. Pharaoh's name. Pharaoh's shadow. An ancient ritual. It's all here. Fascinating.
If he is like the others, I know what needs to be done. But I will need the parchment.
Of course. So, about my finder's fee?
Or you could give it to me from the goodness of your heart. Unless you already lost that on another bad roll of the dice.
Take it with my blessing.
Ha!
Ra protect you, Bayek.
In the time of
Pharaoh's Jib. His Shaut, his Ren. This is how I will quieten the great Ramesses.
In the time of Philopatris, the one who loves her country and eagle will reunite the fractured soul of Ramesses. Face the great one who walks, he who straddles the kingdoms, holds the vulture and the cobra in his mighty grasp, in the ruins of Pharaoh's Ren. Great songs and hymns sung in his name, a mother's blood, the heart, the Pharaoh's jib. Return them and banish the god with the ritual of Hebsed. The Pharaoh's shadow and Pharaoh's heart and name. I think we will save all of this for next time. We have a lot of stuff to do. We will probably finish this game up in the next stream, but before we do that, I am going to mark this quest. We will start with this quest next time. And we will get to work on finishing this DLC. We don't really have that much left to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and work on that next time. If you are remotely interested in what you see today, all the games that cover my channel will be played for 100% completion. Again, we're streaming Assassin's Creed Origins yet again on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be playing Just Cause 1 for 100% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be playing Borderlands 3 for 1% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.